Hey guys, we're gonna continue with the grind train on Persona 5 Strikers tonight. I have a little bit of housekeeping to do here before we hop back in. Good evening, my lovely boys. I think, one, I want to get items for sure, since I have now decided that I need to, like, spend them in this fight for a while at least, until I hit max level. And then I want to see where I am on funds for Velvet Room stuff, too. I'm sure I will get murdered. I'm not gonna, like, instantly have this in the bag yet.
What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
I do think once I can manage to fuse Lucifer, that will help. I'm assuming he's just gonna be stronger than Mara.
You feast for your patronage.
Yeah. Pray, pray for me.
Having trouble deciding? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You feast for your patronage. How many would you like? You feast for your patronage. How many would you like?
Well, like, I'm gonna have to spend him anyway. Mara is one of the personas that fuses into Lucifer. I could always summon him back, but Lucifer is also a fire combo, so he's just gonna do the same thing but better. Presumably. I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming.
You're buying quite a bit. You feast for your patronage. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit.
Yeah, we gotta, like, sacrifice our penis for the devil.
How many would you like? Thank you very much.
Let's see,
What should we make?
I guess just cooking now.
I could try helping out.
I don't know if I should be, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be spending money on items now, or if I should be saving that to feed into the, Persona point thing. I guess I get more bond now
Won't that be kind of difficult?
for doing recipes again, but it's still, like, not that much.
You're making this?
I guess I'll just, like, start with doing one of everything. I might as well, like, bump it up a little bit.
All done. You're making this? Phew.
Thanks.
Sure. Phew.
That was pretty good.
Were you,
Won't that be kind of
trying to stream and having some audio issues?
Won't that be kind of difficult? You're making this?
Very nice.
Won't that be kind of
All done.
It's good if he is, though. It'll, like, balance out our party composition. Yeah, I have like a 30-foot audio cable running across my room, like from my computer to plug into my headphones here, because Bluetooth is useless, apparently. Like, I don't think it's just my computer being underpowered, because even that by itself, not taking into account other stuff, like, I can't use a mic and have Bluetooth headphones at the same time. Apparently that's just too much to ask. So I don't know. That's upsetting, because it'd be nice to not have to be plugged in.
You wish to browse? What will you be registered? Would you like to?
I think also, while I'm here, I can sell Norin. I don't need her. Literally the only reason I got it was to maybe have a win combo against Alice. And we're done with that. As for the rest of these, I think they're mostly serving purposes, but, like, some of them probably won't against Rajanaga. Like, Fornius, I would maybe only keep for Amrita drop. I 'Cause, 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 ' I can deal with like a slight bit of latency, like depending on how bad it is, but like it's not a latency thing. The issue is that I would plug it in and the sound, it's like you turned a quality meter down like 50%. It just sounds really shitty all of a sudden for no reason. I mean, there is a reason, but I don't like the reason. Alice, I think I can do without. She's not going to do anything in particular for this fight. Well, her magic stat is higher. He's not weak to curse though, right? He's weak to light. I'm gonna sell Alice. I can get her back if I need to, it's not a big deal.
You wish to browse? You have no personas. Please take a look.
But even if I don't have enough for these other 2 personas yet, I just want to like have them
Is this okay?
so that I can stop guessing when I'm ready and just like upgrade them as I can.
Is this okay? You may take it with you. You wish to.
So I think we were able to get Principality up to
How much
60.
power will you add? This is what the power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
And then Archangel, we can only get so far currently.
This is what.
Halfway? No. My math is wrong on that. And then if we took like the 300,000 I have, that would not get me very far. So I think we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. We'll just come back and power up Archangel more when we can. I also have like shitty broken headphones right now. I use them for working out. But when I was like lifting, like laying on my back and pressing up with dumbbells, whatever that's called, they like fell off my head, and it was a tiny fall, but they're shitty. And there's like a teeny little piece in like the rotation bit on the ears, so one of them is just broken, and I just like duct tape it, and I've been managing with that. And it's the second time this exact brand of headphones has broken that way, so I will not be buying them again. And I don't know what I do want to buy yet. And I also just don't want to spend money. So I'm just like milking these for a while.
We're here. What's the plan?
I should write something.
I knew you guys were going to latch on to her milk it. Yeah, what brand are these? These are also Sony headphones. These are also Sony headphones. So maybe that's just not like a well-crafted thing under their brand.
Let's go. For Trumpet, Archangel, Principality. Mara, Queen Mara.
I probably... I mean, they're decent. Like, they're $200 headphones that I just got on sale for $100, give or take, both times.
Switch out.
So, like, they shouldn't, just by the price point, be shitty.
I won't go back. Okay, leave it to me. Persona! Strong for battle. Can anybody kill her? No! Thank you, Arco.
Sure. Persona, Domain Queen Mara, Principal Mara, Queen Mara.
I'll use this.
Persona. Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright.
Persona! I'm gonna talk here. Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Hey!
I appreciate it.
With that one? It's tough. It's weak to fire. Who can handle this? Carmen, we can do it. Give up those threats.
I don't know if I've even ever heard of Sennheiser. Not that I would have, being like the anti-audio guy. Not anti-audio, but I just don't know anything about it. I'm making good progress this time, in terms of like how much health he is down and how many spells I've spent. She's got a showtime ready. Things are looking up for old Joe. Someone did die. Like, Sophia died right away, but I revived her. The more remarkable thing is nobody's died in a while. I feel your Aloe. I have to, like... I mean... this isn't like who has the bigger problem, but like I hate having to move stuff between my desk and my couch, and I just want to have like multiples of everything so I never have to move it. But also that's like the most first world problem I have, and like a really stupid thing to spend money on. You know it. Let's see, can she do anything? She can heal. That's good. Let's do Sophie next because she's so fragile. Mine isn't very much moving either. I'm not moving stuff across rooms. I'm literally just moving like 6 feet from my desk to my couch. It's just like having like no setup time, just having it always in the state it needs to be in is nice. This probably would have gone even better if I had remembered to lower his defense with Sophie, which I did not until I started playing as her now. Hey Kim, thanks for tuning in. Let's keep the Foff and Ho stuff to a minimum though. Ooh. Oh, okay. Everybody's dead now. And he's using the tornado.
Yours. Please allow me.
And Anne's down again. Yeah, Pirate Warriors 3 is actually the only one I played. Because that was like most recent when I had a PS4 and was into Dynasty Warriors games. And they've done 4 now, but I haven't had that much interest in it. Because like it's gonna be similar. Like that's the problem with anime games sometimes. Anime games sometimes, is that they just like increment. So like if you can maybe hold out for like the last game or like some kind of collection, that might be like nice. But even then, like price-wise that's fine. But if you have to play basically the same game and a Dynasty Warriors game at that like several times, that's kind of rough. Oh, I need to revive Foxy.
Understood. This is my other self.
I can probably... Well, I died there, but I can probably just like spam spells now.
Take this.
Please allow me.
It's powerful. Its wave is ineffective. What a cheater! That
Finale. Time for the curtain call.
It definitely helps having some experience, but also like this situation where I'm playing on the extra hard mode, sometimes they just throw a lot of difficult shit at you, and you're only going to be so good. At some point, there's just going to be something where you have to kind of bash your head against the wall a little bit and just legitimately succeed at doing something hard. If Sophie has 1 HP, that's fine. I'm not that worried about keeping her alive. Cause she, like, I used her SP. I'm basically just looking to, like, use up Fox and Joker's SP here to do spells, and that's gonna, like, take me through to the end of this. What? What the fuck? I was doing so good. He AoE'd the whole team, that's bullshit. I can't believe this. And before you say it, I don't know if healing Sophie there would have helped. God.
Yours.
Alright, let's see if I can do remotely that well again this time.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
Really though, because like, the only way you survive with 1 HP is if a teammate jumps in and saves your ass. And if the whole team got smacked, that wouldn't have happened. Like, we'll never know for sure, it's possible, but I'm thinking it wouldn't have been a huge difference. Oh, yeah, and I'm not... Okay, there's a couple things I should be doing here. So I'm gonna revive Fox, I'm gonna debuff him with Sophie, and then I should be using Anne's, like, severe spell instead of her heavy one. Because then I can just, like, do that, and just really interrupt whatever he's doing, even if it's last minute. Everybody's dying again, though. Let's see if I can do this quick and not lose my all out. I'm basing this off of, like, OG Persona 5 rules where it's stronger if you have your whole party. And I feel like that has been the case in this game. I'm just not, like, 100% sure. What the hell? What are you expecting me to do, game, if you're just gonna wipe the whole party like that?
I'll use this.
I guess the one upside of this tornado is the approach time. What? Do I have to kite every single one of his attacks to not be targeted at the party? I don't know. That's a good question. Because I've oftentimes thought to myself that I would like a more active Pokemon game. But, like, this game specifically has been so hectic that I don't know if it's the right choice for Persona. Just because there's a lot of complexity in the battle system to begin with. As opposed to Pokemon, where I feel like I can turn my brain off and still be a master. I would really love to see Dynasty Warriors Pokemon. I think that would be super rad. You can say that about just like any game series that you like, but Pokemon obviously has like so many different creatures and options that it would be really cool. I do kind of want Pokemon everything. I don't know if I want an MMO though. Everybody always wants a Pokemon MMO. And I'm not a fan of every spin-off. The Mystery Dungeon games are great, but like I don't care about Pokken. I don't think it plays that well. It didn't feel good to me. Why are you dying at the same time?
Persona! Yours.
Okay. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Easy, do that for us, Sophie. Persona!
I appreciate it.
I'm still just like at a big disadvantage here based on the fact that I can't keep him totally off guard the whole time, and I have to rely on combos and stuff. Because again, the video example is just spam spells until he dies, don't let him do anything. And that's not what I'm doing here. I'm like, kind of doing this as a real fight. How did you get SP back? I guess she didn't, she just had enough for one heavy spell.
It's on here. Leave it to me. Persona! I'm not done. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
I guess that's a big thing too, if I can manage to get any extra show times off. I mean, I think she maybe has Soul Drain, so if she inflicts burn, I think she would get a little back. I haven't seen anybody else using Fox for this, unless that original video I did had him, and I don't remember because I can't find it again, but his magic is weaker, unfortunately. So, like, while the countering thing is nice, going nuts with spells on him isn't, like, the pro gamer move it is for the rest of them. Hey, Flying Faye. Thanks for tuning in. Why am I getting destroyed now? Okay. And maybe I should just, like, try to fight with Fox now, and then save Joker's SP for revival. Since I always get to the end and then get screwed at the last minute.
I'll use this. Let's go. Yours. Leave it to me.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? All right, power it up. I'm all in.
It's up to you.
It's powerful, and wind is ineffective.
Literally nothing I can do about that. He just targets them.
Persona! I'll use this. Switch out. Understood.
Oh, I can interrupt that though. That was clutch timing.
Such beauty.
This fight is still just taking too long, too. This is supposed to be like a 5-minute thing. For like the hours-long grinding estimate that I have. So I need to like get my shit together here. This is never gonna end. Oh, not the tornado. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Oh. Okay, I feel like I should wait till after this tornado. And probably thunder rain. Now's a good time. Where are my revival items? There.
This one.
Thank you.
The power of might. How about this? Persona! That's a big help. Oh, help has reached its limit. Persona! Yay, Pandora! Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Brilliant, Sophie.
Yeah, let's just spam some spells here for a minute.
Truly amazing, Panther.
I think I got this. I got enough to just throw at him now. So, 1 success out of 4.
Okay.
Fine skill. I'll
Oh.
rely on you next time.
Extra benefit to having those angels with me. They'll just get powered up now. Nice. Oh, and I think I must have went up a couple levels there. That's pretty pog. Yeah, now I just gotta do it like 50 more times. Yes. Well, up to a point. Because once I hit level 99 and get Lucifer, like, that's all the help I'm getting. Magic should be the next thing I do, right? Just get that spell damage up as much as I can.
We barely won that one.
Oh, don't. Probably can't run away on this either. Maybe I can if I'm lucky.
Stay strong.
It seems like it took so long.
Gotta patch him up quick.
They're coming for me.
Someone fix him up.
Okay.
Don't fall behind.
I can't.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
Right. Let's
So we'll just back out between each of these, check the shop, probably check the Velvet Room. In general, this game got much easier over time. At the beginning of the game, I was like dying against so many bosses, because I didn't have very many skills and personas and things. And then that like plateaued out and became generally pretty doable. Some of the fights were like long, but it wasn't bad. And then now that I'm on Merciless, which is just like, hey, fuck you, everything kills you in 1 or 2 hits. Now it's like much harder again. But that's just a difficulty thing, not like the pacing of the game's progression itself. Oh, and I guess there's just better weapons they can get too. I assumed that they were all at their peak. I should check the shop now too and see if there is anything better.
get to.
Because again, just anything that'll feed into this fight is probably worth doing.
Welcome. Come in. Are you sure?
So, like, for me, doesn't look like it.
Which one?
Probably not for anybody.
Who is it for?
There's probably just, like, better drops you can get.
Welcome to the Velvet. You wish
So how
to
many
strengthen it.
persona points? Did I get nothing from that? Do I not get persona points from this?
Power needed.
That's gonna suck.
You wish
I guess
to
I get
ask
money at
when you
least?
be registering.
We'll see.
You wish to
I'm pretty sure I was at 13,000, but remember that I was at 13,000. So when I come back and look, I can see.
Be on your side.
I think that's it. We'll just go back in.
Okay, let's go.
Like, I was just kind of assuming that I would get persona points. I still don't know how you get them. If you only get them from duplicate personas, basically. Or if you, like, normally get them from fights.
Okay, we're moving out.
Now then.
And then we gotta make sure to save every time, too.
Go ahead.
Hang on a sec.
I don't think he gets any harder, at least. I'm pretty sure it's just the same fight. How did I not jump over that? Real shit start.
Sure. I'll use this.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Switch out.
Got it.
Oh, I better debuff him.
Fix him up. I'll take care of that one. Feel the power of my heart.
Does she? Because she's not British. I think it's just an inflection thing that you're hearing. I'm a little slow on that. Jeez. Wipe the whole party, why don't you? I don't know what song this is, but I really like the, like, running in the 90s vibes. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me and redo this. There was just like several bad things after the other. Or after one another.
Go ahead.
Something here's calling to me.
Like, it's bad, but I feel like it'll be faster.
Hang on a sec.
And I just, like, gotta get a bunch of these done. So speed is, like, of the essence. Where'd he go? No idea what you're talking about. I get stuck in a corner like this too often too, and then I can't see what he's doing. The music's sketchy.
It's up to you. I'll do it. Let's go.
Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Switch out.
I don't know what I did there to get him down, but I'm glad I did. Well, she's pretty much out. I wish you knew more of the words of this. I know stand up to your fate, and I can't make out the second part. I think I knew it, like, at one point when I was playing 4. Well, it always goes for them, so I was kind of just expecting it to go for them. Have any of you guys played Temtem? I watched people stream that when it came out, and it looked kind of interesting, but like I still feel there's a lot of work to be done on it. Temtem with an M, not an N. I don't know like what the etymology behind that name is. It's supposed to be like an indie Pokemon, basically. But like that kind of comes with some of the shortcomings you'd expect. Like just the man hours needed to like design a million Pokemon is not there yet. Because it's like still in early access, I think. There's also like a couple indie games I follow on Twitter that are like other Pokemon things. Not on my public Twitter, on my private one. But I could like post links in Discord if that's something anybody's interested in. And then there's like another one that came out recently, I think, called Disc Creatures, that I think is kind of like a Pokemon, Digimon, like loosely in that space sort of thing. It feels like a lot of people are making games like that. Yeah, if I play them at some point, I'll stream them. Partly it's like, it sounds fun, but they're all based off of like the old Pokemon games, which frankly, like, there's a lot of quality of life stuff missing there. So it's like the same reason that I say like I want to play Earthbound, but also like going back to play Earthbound is going to be a little bit rough.
Give it to me.
No, like, I mean, I recognize that it's a good game and that there are a lot of old games that are good, but objectively there is like less going on in any given moment. And it's like in a vacuum, fine, but there's a million games demanding my attention at any particular moment. So it's just like a factor that makes it harder to put it at the top of the list.
I suppose that'll do. Time for the curtain.
You know, like you could jump back to other games of that era and be like, Super Metroid, that's like the best Metroid game, and I'd be like, yeah, that's a totally reasonable opinion to have.
Gemini's running close, had to withdraw. Someone pick him up.
Persona!
Yeah, Nintendo just like sues everybody. Game Freak especially. They don't want anybody doing shit with their IP. Okay, I'm in a dangerous spot again.
This one. Persona. I'll heal it.
Sure. Yoshitsune! Black Frog! Fornius! Trumpeter! Russian Arcade!
Where? Okay.
Queen Ma!
I need like a better heal all on Joker. Like media not being enough kind of crept up on me. What? That was shit. Let's have some crab. And then I'm gonna just revive with Sophie.
Please allow me.
And then I can do a heal too. Joker keeps fucking dying though. Oh my god.
Let me help. You're up.
I'll do it. I'll use this. Come! His power! Much thanks. Take this!
And Flint is ineffective. What a cheater!
Yours.
Okay. Persona. Dance. Exploit those weaknesses.
Beating an SP is the threat here. Ooh. Let's do that.
Such beauty! Oh, go! Pull! Splendid performance! I am thou. Persona!
Alright, let's go nuts with Joker's SP here. He's getting close.
You're mine. Let's go.
Alright, there we go. One more in the bag. Also, just like doing this a bunch and getting used to the attack patterns is gonna make a difference too.
Well done.
I think you got the gist of it, Kim. If I can just keep him off balance with endless skills, then that's like the best position to be in for this. No bond level up though. Is Archangel like getting any XP? I don't know how it works because I didn't use Black Frost for that fight, so I must be able to,
Always room to improve.
like, I must give some XP to my inactive personas. I think I hear a treasure demon, but I don't think it's gonna like give me enough money for it to be worth my time. The one we did in front of the church gave me like 6,000 or something. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know how Shin Megami Tensei plays compared to this.
Get to
I imagine there are some similarities, but I just haven't played one before. It's not, like,
what do you sound?
on my short list of things to play, but I definitely have interest, so maybe someday.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it?
Yeah, I'm still at 13,000, so I'm not getting persona points from that. Just money.
May luck be on your side.
Long term, that'll be fine. It may make the grinding a little less streamlined, but
Let's do it.
eventually I'll have enough money to get Archangel powered up and then fuse for Metatron and then fuse for Lucifer. And then I don't need to worry about anything. I can just fight.
Let's go.
Oh, didn't want the entrance.
Shall we get back to work?
Right now, my like time estimate for this is probably 2 streams. I feel like it'd be pushing it to hope to get it done tonight. So it would probably spill over into tomorrow as well. But I'm really hoping not longer than that.
Let's go. Queen Dominion Yoshitsune. Yours.
There's so many things to remember here for optimization. I need to have like a specific persona on Joker. I want to like... I probably actually want to start it with Sophie, not Anne, to get him debuffed.
We'll strike you down.
And now I need to just like dodge Thunder Rain. And 2 of them are dead. Great. Okay.
Prince of Mara. Queen Ma. Come with this. Persona. Let's go. This time.
I'm really glad you can do spells in the air.
Well done. Come on.
Yeah, that's the way to do this. I need to just not give him any room to breathe. Because as soon as he does, people die. But unfortunately, unless I feed SP items into her, she can't just go off forever.
Sure. I'll use this. Switch out.
No. Oh, and her showtime didn't go off yet. Well, I maybe should use it now.
Beautiful panther. You have rice and paint.
Way too early on that.
Let's go.
I probably shouldn't use that with it already after me.
Come with this. Please allow me.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I do have, like, on some level, I respect those sort of, like, mangaka who are just horny on main and totally upfront about it. Like, what's his name from My Hero? Grape Kid. I'm blanking on his name, but you know who I mean. The little gremlin guy. He's literally just like a horny self-insert. And also, and One Piece is definitely like not perfect for avoiding like sexualization and stuff like that, but they also do let the women have like cool badass moments and they're not constantly damsels in distress. It depends on the character. Like Mineta, thank you. Nami usually is more of like an in distress type, but then Robin is the one doing the saving more often than she's the damsel in distress. And then you have like Big Mom, who's like self-made ruler of the world. I haven't heard about one of the persona designers being gay. That feels like it would be unlikely just based off of stuff we've discussed previously and how they handle LGBT issues, but I don't know for sure.
With this! Let's go! I'll use this!
Why? Fuck, stop dying. I could see maybe like one of the art people being gay, because they do have like Mara, Incubus, who isn't in this one, and some other stuff like that. Why? Damn it. I think if I counter his attacks, it protects the rest of my party. At least if it's close like that. Like if someone was on the one edge of like an arc and I was on the other, maybe it wouldn't. Ooh, freeze, yes. I'm getting a decent amount of freezes, and that's helping big time. Yes, the selfish love thing, I've definitely heard something to that effect. I think we're good now. Joker's got a showtime in his SP. Let's just like make sure he doesn't get any more shit off. Again, like maybe Fox isn't the choice most people make, but he feels like when you play him well, he feels OP, which is a good feeling. I do at least get 90,000 each time. I was looking at the XP and thinking I only got like 50,000. Well, okay. I guess charge I don't need because it's physical. I was thinking it was magic. Defense Master will be good. And now I get more bond points.
There's someone here.
Ooh. No, come on.
This is really bad. We don't have much help left. Hurry up and heal.
Yeah, I'm only reading half of what you're saying here, Kim, but I believe Mara is like slang that the monks use for penis. Which the way I read it on the
Stamina's low.
wiki, they said it was like,
The enemy's on high alert.
it made it sound like it was specific to like those monks, which seems like a really specific linguistic thing. Not even to reference, just to like exist in general.
Get to.
Okay, so Archangel is leveling up a little bit. That's good.
What should we make?
Is it cooking time? Welcome.
God, I just keep hitting all the wrong menus.
Things are discounted right now. You should buy
Cool.
something.
New stuff to buy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, not everything though. That's so weird that like the items are staggered. Whatever. I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now that we're here, let's get going.
I'll just add this. Switch out.
Got it.
I don't remember. I think the bond skill thing here said it like applies to everybody. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah. If they're all getting the boost, then that's fantastic.
Can we take a look?
Ah! Hang on a sec.
Oh, start with Sophie though.
To me.
Get that debuff.
Come on. Okay. No! This is bad. Panther, that was phenomenal. Panther had to fall back. He needs emergency treatment. Persona. Thank you. You're up. Okay.
Stay alive for 2 seconds, guys.
Let me help. Switching out. Got it.
Oh my god.
Then it's weak to blast attack. Give him divine punch. Okay.
That's never gonna go away. I just have to like... Wait, what?
Panther had to fall back.
Did we just hit each other at the same time perfectly?
My heart.
Please allow me.
Persona. Let me help.
I will handle this.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Persona. Persona. You're up. Got it. I'm giving my all. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Keep them tough. You know it.
I like seeing a tangible chunk of his health bar go down when I use her spell on him.
Fair warning. Heavy round. Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
I definitely feel like I'm finding the efficiency. And whether it's just like me getting experience or if the little bit of stat boosts are paying off, this is feeling already significantly more doable than like last night when we started trying to do this. Can I get an attack off before he uses this? Not. Well, yeah, I all-outed him. Joker just came all over me. Okay. And now we're in danger.
I'll use this. Come. Let's go. His power. Persona. Come. With this.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Persona.
Thank you. Not this, anyone. Xander's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Yours. Understood.
Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox.
That was well played.
Not here.
Joker fell back. Gotta patch him up quick.
Stop spamming spells.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
You're gone.
That I can actually deal with.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Time for the curtain call. I am thou. Persona! Persona!
Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
Careful. Fox is down.
Let me up, lay up. And Sophie's at 1.
Fix him up. How about this? Sorry. Joker fell back.
Ah, come on, dude.
Here, quick. Are you?
Let's go.
And I... Oh, you know, maybe it would have been nice to keep Norn, because then I could have just been immune to that tornado.
His power.
Sophie's in a bad spot. She needs healing ASAP.
Persona. I'll use this. Come. Domain Fusion Black 40. Trumpet Russian Market. Prince of Mara.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Good job, Joker.
Go ahead.
I accept. This is my other self. Such beauty.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure factoid means a real thing.
I am thou. I'd say that went well.
Rabbit Zap.
Well done, Fox. True artist! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Let's go!
Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
We're getting incense from this. That's actually really good too. Especially if it's magic. I'm gonna wait till I have Lucifer, but I can just use all of these incenses I've been saving up. That's gonna... I have a lot of luck. That, I think, is gonna make a big difference too.
Let's see.
Can't believe I have to get each of these to 20 though. But at the same time, like, going from 0 to 20, a 20-point magic boost, that's
We'll
a
redeem
lot.
ourselves on the next one. It's Shadow. Careful.
I can't fight like this.
All right, let's make our way back.
Let's get to... What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Still no new food.
Hello, trickster. You wish to strengthen it?
Okay, so who... I almost feel like I should just be selling the personas I'm not using here. I need to sell at least one so I can start using Abaddon to funnel money into this. I think he was at like 36 last time, so he's getting like 12,000 per fight, which is not much. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep waiting for now.
May luck be on your side.
There's a dejected salaryman. I'll look next time.
Okay, beginning infiltration.
I mean, like, a lot probably happened to him. That's the stereotype, right? That, like, Japanese salarymen are just, like, really getting put through the ringer. And I think statistically that's a very true stereotype, unfortunately. Because, like, suicide rates are pretty high in Japan. And I think, like,
Suspicious.
even specifically among that demographic. Oh, I don't think I saved. I'm gonna do it just in case.
Now then.
Oh, I got 2 levels there. So I'm real close to being maxed out on that.
Persona! Queen Dominion Yoshitsune! Yoshitsune!
Okay. Hang on a sec. No holding back. Okay.
That was probably too far to hit. Yusuke is already fucking dead.
Switching out. Okay. It's tough. It's an explosive fire. You can handle this. Careful. Get ready. It's on here. Leave it to me. Here. Thank you. Persona.
They're smart enough to jump over it sometimes, I guess.
Okay. Persona. Time to exploit those weaknesses. How was that?
That is pretty cool, right? To think about, like, a real person many years later in the future just, like, did up as a thing in a video game. Yeah, Nobunaga's huge. Like any game that has Japanese history or is in like the Warring States period, he's in all of those. He was in Pokemon Conquest of all things. Which, by the way, if they ever do a Pokemon Dynasty Warriors, like, that writes itself, just put it in that, like, universe. I know the name Onimusha, but I don't know if I know, like, what the games are. I think we have our, like, word of the day. I missed what that means. I've seen you guys say that word several times, but I don't know what it actually is. Other than just, like, a condition via context. Enlarge male breast tissue, okay. Too far. But at least nobody died.
Time for the curtain call. I am thou. Persona! I am thou. This is my other self.
I got that pretty strong. Capitalize on his life weakness.
This is my other self.
Way to follow us, boss.
Got him. And that's probably gonna get Joker to 99. Panther's much lower somehow. I don't know how Yusuke got high and she didn't. Oh, I guess she's at 94.
I'm sure we'll do
When I looked, I thought she was at like 88 at one point. God, 3 levels per. What is that? So like 2 more plus the 5. I probably have to fight this thing like actually 50 more times or something like it.
My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous. Oh, a shadow!
Dang it.
Don't worry, everyone. We can do this.
It's such a dick move having a shadow here.
Don't fall behind!
Huh? I'm picking up a lot of activity. Looks like the enemy's noticed us. It's on here. Okay. We're heading back? Understood.
Okay, where is the depressed man? Which guy are we talking about? Was it that dude with the backpack? In the back? Oh, when I'm in the bus. I thought you were saying out here before I got in.
What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Come in.
I'm pretty sure that was the lady.
Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Still a lady.
Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
And we got food.
How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? You put it to good use. How many would you like? You put
The
it to
ingredients,
good
I
use.
think, are at least cheap enough that it makes sense to buy right now.
How many would you like? You please for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? If you're buying quite, how many would you like? You please for your patron. How many would you like? You please for your patronage. If you're buying quite a bit.
And the revival items, I think, are just, like, key enough to what's going on that it makes sense even if they're expensive. Oh, the rescue pills are on hold. It's... They kind of go over this at the beginning of the game. It's not like her... Yeah, she's the middleman. She's just, like, being Amazon, basically. And finding us, like, deals on things. Yeah, level up faster, dude. There's too many menus. I keep doing things I don't want to do.
Very well. Let us depart.
She's just like every app rolled into one. Oh, and so you hit the wrong thing again. Menus are hard.
Okay, let's get going.
Something had to be right. Now that I kind of got the hang of the boss.
Looks like we made it.
Karma decided that menus became difficult.
Let's go. Domain Yoshitsune! Switch out.
Oh my!
I don't think anyone here has played Royal, unless you have, because I haven't, and when I've mentioned it, I got the impression that, like, no one else has.
This fight is ours. No hurry.
But I love the idea of these characters saying that was so cringe.
Switching out. Okay.
I will handle this. I will handle this.
Beautiful combo, Panther. Keep 'em coming. Get ready.
Why am I losing my once mores?
Keep to fire. Handle this. Beautiful combo, Panther. Coming back. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. This should do it.
You never see them coming. Nice.
It's showtime.
Exquisite technique.
Somebody help her!
Anybody remember that episode of South Park with Stan's dad just coming everywhere and blaming it on ghosts? A spooky ghost. I hope they're back soon. I know they just had the second pandemic special, but they're not on like a regular weekly release right now. I should maybe have like a thing in Discord for us to like talk about and recommend shows beyond like the anime one, because there's a lot of like adult Western cartoons that I think are very funny. Look how far I've gotten just with Anne this time. I should probably just change over now and go nuts on spells. Maybe I will eventually be able to just spam spells once everyone's fully up to 99. I get like that magic skill upgraded, I get Lucifer, and then get all those whatever stat boosting items on him. I forgot what they're called already. This one was like flawless. Thank you.
Okay.
Rebel Soul. That's a spicy Mamma Mia. And he still has more skills. This boy is all passives. Now it's 8 points. God damn it.
That was really good, you guys. Okay.
Yeah, geez, you're right. 5 more levels at 8. Yeah, I'm not singing, I'm just mouthing along to the words. Like,
Now then.
singing would be very much out of my comfort zone, so maybe for like a charity stream or a subathon or something someday.
Let's call it a day.
And I can sing like Love Circulation or something. Shut up, I'm not cute. I'm a
Get to work.
tough, serious gamer boy.
This should be helpful. What are you selling?
A blush emote would be good. I only have the default facial expressions right now,
Are you sure?
and I don't use them very often just because, like, this is not the game to be trying to whip out emotes.
What should we make?
I can help. This one?
Phew.
Well done. Good idea.
Aha!
All right.
Hey, 69 Bond.
Phew.
That went well. It smells delicious. So that's what you're making.
All done.
Jeez, I have a lot of goat soup.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
Oh, damn it, I went in the front again.
Let's get. We're here. What's our next move?
I should write something. Switch out.
Alright, let's see if we can have another flawless run here.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
Hang on a sec.
Battle begins.
Come on, let's get him. Got it. Get ready. Stay. You look really cool this now. Beautiful combo, Panther. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. There you go. That's just now. Perfection. Combo punch. There, beautiful combo, Panther. How's that?
Yeah, get the, what's that dude's name who, like, does the meme where he asks for your credit card number? And he says, now this is epic. If you guys have no idea who I'm talking about, it's, like, his name is in the rules on the Discord. I don't remember. Thank you, voiceover Pete. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, now that Mom's here, it's epic. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this tornado. Yeah, I don't think he's actually scummy. I think it's 100% just a goof, but I think it's a really funny goof. Nightcal, at least it's just grinding, right? There's not too much going on that you're missing out on. Mom, don't say no, let him sleep. See ya. Oh, I must have gotten some HP back from the showtime, maybe? I don't remember if that's a thing or if it's only SP. I need to start just using Joker too instead of Fox, because his spells are so much lower in terms of damage output. There's a saying that's applicable, never let a furry do a giant penis monster's job. Alright.
Okay. Fine skill.
And he gets a severe move. Awesome. I'm still waiting on one of them to like learn all of their skills so I can box them. Who's close? Yeah, all the ones that have other skills are either Mob, who I need for healing, or the Angels, who I need for the fusion.
Hurry! Let's take what we've learned and keep going. Alrighty, then we're heading back. Get to work.
At some point here, I can probably
You should buy
re-stop caring about items again. Because this is going pretty smooth now.
Okay.
And the less time I spend in menus, the more times I'm gonna get through this.
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
Let's go. Trumpet at 40. Black bro. Yoshin Dominion. Yoshin Sune.
Okay.
I should write something.
Joker is the new Eminem. I saw a TikTok yesterday that was like just an AI generated Eminem song. Not that I like know what much of his stuff sounds like or am much of a fan of him in general, but it was like a competent song, which was pretty interesting.
Switching out. Okay, got it. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Beautiful combo, Panther.
Yeah, so what I'm doing, Kim, is I've basically beaten the game. I guess I literally have beaten the game because I'm on New Game Plus. But there are a couple trophies left to 100% it that require me to basically just sit here and grind. And fighting this guy on New Game Plus is like the most efficient way to do that. So that is what I'm doing. And then in the background, I'm also working towards the last 2 Persona fusions I need, which will then feed back into this grinding loop and make it go a little bit faster. Not grinder like the app. I don't know if that's like an expression that you guys have, but when I say grinding, it just means like doing the same thing repeatedly. Usually in like a video game context. Although I guess in other stuff too, like the old daily grind is an expression for just like going and doing your job. So I guess it kind of does have like a wider application for just like a monotonous, repeated task. That would be pretty interesting if RuneScape was the origin point for something like that. Stop dying, people.
I apologize.
Your apology is not accepted, Fox. So you're saying the math checks out. Darn it. I can probably finish with the Joker.
Black Force Trumpet! Prince of Mara! Let's go! It's over!
Powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater!
Come!
I'm not done.
Let's go!
Fox had to withdraw.
Maybe I won't finish with the Joker, so I should probably be careful. Mara just doesn't seem like he does that much damage, but I guess his magic stat is not as high as it could be. So hopefully Lucifer just has like a rockin' magic stat.
Nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. I know I can find more.
I'm gonna swap to Fox now. I have enough left to... Oh, actually maybe I'll just Showtime.
Mara! Here!
Such a pretty boy. Boom.
Yours. I accept.
How is she doing? She's 99 now. Okay.
Don't let it get to you. Your stamina's low. You sure it's okay to keep going?
It appears we found something.
Yeah, I'm glad that I have a pretty total handle on this. Now I just have to suffer through a million hours of grinding. Let's do another AMA where I can elect to not answer anything. Just like give me some shit to talk about,
Get to work.
because there's not a lot new going on in the game.
Hey.
Oh, shut up, I didn't want to do this.
Bishop, what are you selling? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
I'm gonna decide not to worry about items now. Just gonna make an executive decision. And I need to stop looking at my personas, but I'm going to. It's too bad Mara's... Like, I need him for this fight, but I don't need that God's Hand skill. So I could just get rid of him if not for the fact that I'm actually using him. Oh no, that does mean there's one more. Because here it only shows the skill without a question mark. Whatever. I'll learn something soon. And then I can get rid of a persona.
Okay. Beginning infiltration.
Yeah, like... It's on the wiki. Every single detail of him is just like some kind of sex joke.
Let's go.
Damn it. I went in the front.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes and no. Like, he's not a fully specialized guy. Like, he's kind of an all-arounder, I think. Because his magic isn't that high. He has, like, physical, magic, gun, buffs. I think really the most important thing is the sex jokes. And they just gave him any skills that could fit into that.
It appears we found something.
Hang on a sec. No holding back.
Folks,
Catching out.
get this done.
Oh, don't do me dirty like that. He got stunned too, though, somehow. But I lost my all-out. Is that what that was? Him being stunned for the all-out, and then I just didn't get it off in time? What is even happening? Night, Mama. Get some sleep. I should just use my showtime so I can maybe build up another. Another very strong showing for Anne, taking down like 60–70% of his health. Yeah, I think we're definitely feeling the effect of the magic boost. And then also, presumably she's getting some additional boost from getting to like 88 to 99. And since she's like specializes in magic basically, it's probably skewed more towards that than some of her other stats. We're at 2 hours. Still so much grinding to do. Maybe 2 streams was an underestimate. I don't want to just, like, do this forever, though. Like, I'm literally only playing games on stream right now. Not that I couldn't do some off-stream if I really wanted to. I probably have to get that up to 99, too. At one point I wasn't sure, but if I'm like 20 levels away and still have a million things in this top row, it probably is like literally maxing out your bond to get all these skills. I think we'll keep doing the stats. We're not really using guns on him. These didn't matter. Or rather, these don't matter. Physical attack damage is probably the next thing that makes sense. And then after that, probably agility for the auto evades. I don't know what crit evasion is. I don't think HP is going to be that important because he hits so hard. Yeah, like, this is what I have been saying a little bit, that just the numbers here on maxing out your bond is so much more skewed than everything else. Because I basically got everything else just by playing through the first playthrough with doing all the side quests, other than just these last couple of personas. 1 to 20 total. From 15 to 20, it's 8 per, 7 before that. So I think it goes up from, like, I don't know, what is the start? It's a lot in any case. Netkim, thanks for checking out the stream. Still going to the wrong menu. So it starts out at 3 and it ramps up to 8. Probably in increments of 4 if you divide that evenly. So you can do the math on that if you want. I'm not going to, but it's a lot.
Very well. Let us depart. We're here. What's the plan?
Go ahead.
Almost.
I'll just add this.
So we did basically, like, max out magic over the course of this. And I'll say that maybe took an hour and a half. Just, like, a really rough estimate here. So, like, probably 8 hours for, like, the rest of this. God.
Ooh, this may be
I hope it's not that bad.
Hang on a sec.
We'll see where we finish up tonight. And then, like, maybe, if need be, I'll just do, like, a really long stream tomorrow. Just to, like, get it done and over with. So we can move on to other things. Yeah, not necessarily the most fun thing to do on a Friday. But that's probably what's gonna happen. Because it seems like gaming with friends usually ends up being a Saturday thing. I wish I could, like, multitask and do something more interesting while I'm doing this. Normally that would probably be like watching a show or something. But I can't really watch a show and game and stream. So I just get, like, a guaranteed half health here with Anne. If I can get my combos in like I do in the middle.
Everyone stay focused. Showtime! Your part is mine. Every rose has its thorn.
Well, there goes Anne. But at least she did her job. I wonder if the melee boost is gonna feel as valuable once I get that done. Yeah, because now that I'm at the point where I can basically just spam spells with combos in between with Anne at the beginning, like, I'm not doing this as a regular fight anymore. It's mostly a spam fest. So it's not as important to keep the other characters alive for passive damage. Or rather, like, chip damage over the course of the fight. I'm getting showtime like every time with Anne and every time with Sophie. There's a lot of stuff that's just becoming built in at this point. Oops. Shit. What is going on? I'm hitting buttons on my Stream Deck app by accident. Jeddick, I'm imagining that in Isaiah Mustafa's voice from the Old Spice commercials.
Whoa, that's a new one.
That's a good skill, but I don't think I want it. Yeah, did I just completely read that correctly? I think I'm just gonna pass on this. It's not like I can't have— oh, he does still have other skills. Colossal, even. But I'm not getting rid of him because I'm using him for this fight. He's the best passive for Joker. Yeah, the early levels of this go so fast.
You guys rock.
Good.
How much money do I have? 1.1. At like 1.5, we'll check the Velvet Room and see if we can fuse. Because if he was at 35, he's now gained a little bit. So I still have to get him up like 25 levels. Minus whatever he gets in the interim.
Let's get to work. Yes, let's go.
You know, another thing I could maybe do is just, like, get the first 6 levels of all of those different categories. Even if they're maybe not as useful. Just because I'd be getting, like, a whole bunch of stats quicker. But maybe it does make more sense to just put it all into whatever the smartest thing is, which for now is melee damage. Even though I'm only getting in, like, bits between my spells.
Alright, where to next?
Persona, Principal, Archangel, Rajanaga, Trumpeter, Fornius, Black, Gyoshin Dominion, Gyoshin Sune.
I'll just add this.
I think I'm just gonna sell off my personas in general here, once they learn all their skills. Because this is it. We're done with the game, we're just grinding. And then getting through my menu will become much more easy.
This might be of interest.
No!
We're just getting started. We'll be alright.
I don't know how he got me. No, there isn't. If you were here for the very start of the stream yesterday, you get a trophy for starting it on Merciless,
Do anything careless.
which is weird, and like, why did they even bother with that? The only 2 trophies I have left are fuse all the personas, which is Metatron and Lucifer, and then max out all the Bond skills. I get those, and then I get the platinum, and I'm all done.
Let's get to work.
I think maybe part of the reason they did it that way is tied to like Lucifer only being available in New Game Plus. Not only on Merciless, you could get him on normal if you wanted to. But like, it may have just been something to help incentivize people to start New Game Plus, to like see him as an option, something like that.
Do my best. I won't let you down.
Switch out.
Oh my. Should we take a look?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people do New Game Plus trophies in general. Like, I guess I do. You want to incentivize people to play your game longer. But I just don't like stuff like that. It doesn't feel like the devs are respecting your time. Bad start. I wonder if there's music that's like coded to bosses in the like random selection I set it to, because it feels like we're basically getting a couple different songs and not like however big the whole selection is. This song must be about, like, Mitsuru, right? If it's that whole I'm not a princess thing. Maybe Yuna, but I feel like Mitsuru is a better fit.
Please allow me.
Not the tornado.
Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal. Super Buddy is full of attack.
Let's go.
Skill connect.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Persona! Let's go. Persona! It's over! Showtime! Mara! Here!
Fearsome
Nothing of note from that fight.
This might be of interest.
I'm just deep in the trenches.
Prince of Arcade Rajanaga! Let's go! Trumpet Fornia! Black Frog! Yoshin Dominion! Yoshin Sune!
might serve us well to regroup.
Let's get to work. Okay, let's go.
Shit, every time I press that now.
Is everyone ready?
We've reached our destination.
I'll just add this.
Yours.
Oh my! Ooh, what's that?
No, you did not see me. I was completely behind you.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Not here.
Yourself back. You got the other head to fall.
And I can't just like quit out of this easy.
Emergency treatment.
Let's just die then. Jeez. Can I? Okay, jeez.
What happened? Say something!
Good thing we saved.
Yours.
Oh my! This might be of interest. Hang on a sec. Stop. You're all going down! Engaging the enemy! You're down! Someone pick him up! Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that?
Was the movie for that any good? I haven't played the games. And I did never see the movie either.
Leave it to me. Let me help. You're up. Got it. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Here I go. Thank you.
I've generally heard good things about the games, but I don't know like the specific ins and outs. They're somewhere in like the Assassin's Creed, not Tomb Raider, what's Far Cry? Like somewhat analogous to those. Jake Gyllenhaal doesn't really do that much for me. Oh, literally the same team, okay. That makes sense then. They must not have made any for a while then, right? Because I feel like I would remember hearing that. I mean, at this point, Assassin's Creed isn't one team anymore. Because they have like several different studios. Oh, did they do a remake and that like didn't do well? I feel like that doesn't happen very often, and when it does, it's usually disastrous. Like I feel like people didn't like the new Duke Nukem. It's funny how like Duke Nukem and Doom are like so similar in many ways, and the remake of Doom just apparently totally missed the mark, and Doom is like hitting all the right spots. Like I think people were a little bit more lukewarm about Doom Eternal. It was fine, but they weren't going nuts over it. But people were going nuts over the 2016 Doom. Nuke Nukem. Am I sensing a little bit of like, what time is it for you? 4 a.m. brain? Yes, there was definitely an element of that for Duke Nukem. People were waiting like 10 plus years for something. So, and you know how the internet gets. Everybody's a bunch of whiny babies. So there was probably some like unfair expectations being projected onto that. Yeah, I'm curious too what kind of stuff you're working on.
Let's see.
Okay, let's move.
I still want to, you know, do a million different things for this stream, and I just have to like prioritize time when I can find it. The shitty thing is that like making highlights for like socials and stuff is probably one of the most productive things I can do, just for like getting people seeing my stuff and growth and whatever, but it doesn't directly help the stream or make it any better. It just brings in people.
Get to work.
And also, depending on like what I make,
I'll just add this.
it may or may not be appropriate for various subreddits. And I also had just like self-promoted on there too much anyway. And it seems like Reddit has been my best source of drawing in people. But I can't just like self-promote on Reddit forever.
And so the adventure continues.
I think Aloe and Jetic and Calcitrant also did.
Now then.
Yeah, Kim is like the odd one out there because apparently some, I don't know what ethnicity, but some Spanish question mark speaking YouTuber was also playing Strikers and like mentioned me in some capacity, and that's how Kim found me.
Queen Dominion Yoshitsune! Yours.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm the guy who just kept obnoxiously posting those.
Hang on a sec.
I did, last night when I was up late, I finally made highlights of the, Valheim stream from not this last weekend, but the weekend before that, the first time we played. So I'm like good on highlights for several days. So I can continue working on my Neo avatar, and stuff related to that.
Can anybody feel her? Giving my all.
I don't want Sophie dead.
Come! Dominion Queen Mara! Queen Ma! His power! Dominion Yoshitsune! Switch out!
Yeah, like that's one of the advantages of doing stuff with my friends, is that becomes easily marketable. Yes, I would definitely like to co-stream Aloe. I think that would be really fun. So we should brainstorm in the Discord about things that would be good for both of us, and then maybe even like other people. I mean, I'm making it sound harder than it is. We could do anything. We could play like Among Us or Minecraft or any of those games that like everybody has. I've never actually played Among Us. I've just seen a lot of it disseminate in pop culture. But I think I'd enjoy playing it with people. I mean, that's like the only way to play it. You can play with randoms, but nobody plays with randoms. No, I have never played Monster Hunter, actually. Elements of it seem fun, but the fact that, like, everything is super grindy makes me, like, not want to get into it. I own the last one on a couple platforms. I think PlayStation gave it away. I might have it on PC from one of the game stores, and then I think it's also on Game Pass, which is like owning it in quotes, as long as I continue to pay for Game Pass. But I'm like, for Monster Hunter at least specifically, because I'm like lukewarm on it, I'm not going to try to play it like the same day as every other big streamer starting it. Which is like exactly what I did with this. As much as I like this game, I think this is like not a good game for channel growth. Which at some point, and I'm doing it now, at some point I'm going to draw a line and be like, what do I actually want to do? Because like Smash and Jackbox easily perform better than this. And Pokemon 2 probably. But like I wanted to play this, so I'm playing this. It really feels like it's drawn on for a long time though. We're slightly over 60 hours, and for that to be like a month of playtime for me feels excessively slow, but I've been playing other games in between, and I haven't had like any long weekend sessions, because a lot of the time I would just like play games all weekend. But I've only been doing it in the evening because I've been catching up on sleep and then working on stream stuff during the day. For how I feel about growth stuff, there's like a happy medium. Obviously that's not everything. If you're getting into something just to be like internet famous, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But like, for example, the difference between like my first week, maybe 2 weeks of streams, and then like after you guys showed up and I have people to like talk to, and now I have the Discord to like share memes and stuff, like infinitely better and more enjoyable. So there's probably like a sweet spot for like having additional people to like interact with and be part of the community and whatever. And then beyond that, it would just like be nice to see higher numbers for the sake of whatever comes along with that in terms of like opportunities to do cool things. You know, because again, like I've mentioned, I would love to make my own indie game someday. So having like a built-in following would be fantastic for that. Which still sounds like self-serving, but at least it's like self-serving in the pursuit of art rather than like Let's Plays. Yeah, I don't know what options you have to like control chat. I know there's slow mode. You can do like emote mode and only let, I think, like VIPs and mods and stuff talk.
Okay, let's do this.
But I think if you get big enough, there's no way to like stop chat from going by at 500 miles an hour. I don't know. I'll see how like my feelings are about that if we ever get there. But like right now, if I'm just doing what I'm doing and eventually more people show up, like I don't see any reason to add pressure to myself. Because the only way that I feel like you would need that is if you have like a really active hate community who's like there to harass you. Yeah, like numbers like that, I think we just can't visualize. It's hard unless you're in that position. But if for no other reason than to get like my student loans and the rest of my family's student loans paid off, like, sure, give me the big numbers. Yeah, even the difference between like this and like 1,000 or 2,000 followers, and then whatever that translates into for like live viewers, is a pretty big difference. But you know, you guys are lucky that you got in on the ground floor, because now you're like on my good list. So even if we do have a crazy chat someday, you guys can like... Wait, am I getting rated? Wow. Thanks, Margot. Thanks, Big Poo Poo Head. Welcome. We're doing like really tedious grinding. Big Poo Poo Head. He's the guy. Like, we've made it now. We got Big Poo Poo Head. We got a random person. We got a crazy chat. Thanks for the follow, Poo Poo. We're just gonna have emotes going off. This is not a good game for a raid. Like, at least I'm finally doing well in the battles, but now I have to like pay attention to all our sweet new viewers. And Marco, thanks for the follow too. Yeah, this is fun. Good to have some new people. Just as we were talking about it. Man, I got Cloud's hair. You could get Nightbot for a shout out. Yeah, I don't know like anything about Twitch bots yet, other than that they exist. So that's on my to-do list. Ryuji, easy. Like, half of my content, like highlights and stuff, has just been me simping over Ryuji. And that's how I drew these goofballs in. Yeah, Ryuji every time. I love a rowdy blonde boy. Joker's pretty suave though too. See, somehow me simping over Ryuji is like premium content that gets people to want to pay attention and watch. I guess maybe just like gay guys are that much of a commodity. And I'm absolutely a simp, let's make that very clear. Yeah, Yusuke's here though in the fight. He's not like my main guy at this point. Anne is like the queen of this. Just putting out tons of magic damage. I was just listening to someone talk about this. It was from like a VOD that was several months old. But I don't think simp by itself is automatically banned. It's like, oh yeah, we're on New Game Plus, merciless, so I die in like 1 to 2 hits. So I have to just like really keep the pressure on this guy and not give him a moment to breathe. And then if he does, I have to be like a real pro gamer and dodge. Yeah, so getting back to that, simp is banned as an insult, but I don't think it's like you can say it. If I'm like, I am a simp, or you as a viewer are lovingly calling me a simp because that's like a joke in the community or something, I think that's fine. Is that how you find me, Marco? Are you also playing this? Yeah, we're all Cloud Sims here. That's like another one of the rules. It's weird being this small and just have like people find me like outside of actually being in the stream. Because I was saying earlier, another viewer found me from some Spanish-speaking YouTuber who also played this mentioned me. I don't know, it's cool. It's cool to like see word getting around.
Nicely done, kiddos.
I haven't been paying that much attention to other people playing this, other than Strippin'. Not specifically because of this though, just because I already follow him. And his wife, Dex Bonus. We were talking about her D&D stuff last night. And they have a cute little baby named Clark who like shows up on stream sometimes. They're just like such a cute little family. I totally stan all of them. Yeah, for sure. You're my first raid, so congrats on this. We D&D nerds. I would like to be. I've never, well, I shouldn't say never. I played for like a hot minute in college and didn't have a great time. It was like really boring. So I just played emulator games on my laptop. And then later I found out that I hated the people that I was trying to play with because I roomed with them the next year and they just would not shut up and like kept me up and I couldn't sleep. But I think if I like gave it another go with people who I don't detest, I would have a good time. I would love to do D&D content on stream. I do have Mara, yes. I was gonna mention that at some point, but we're like all in on the giant penis tentacle monster. I knew he was in this, so I was like hyping him up for a long time. But if I could like, and I'm a mage. I'm a mage in like everything. So I don't know specifically what magic class I would like in D&D, but it would probably be some magic class.
Hang on a sec.
And that's also ignoring like homebrew stuff, which I would probably like homebrew. I would like to figure out a cool digital way to do D&D on stream. Like something that's really visually interesting. And then I would probably DM it so I could like flex my game design muscles. For Marco and Poo Poo Head and any of you new people, like I do UI work currently in my professional job, so I aspire to like someday do my own indie game or something, and that's what I went to college for. I studied games and stuff like that, which I also I feel like I can say like, oh, I have a degree in video games, so I can like bust out my opinion as like being valid just because I went to school for video games. Thank you for the overlay compliment. I would like to do something more extravagant over time, but this was like something that felt quick and easy for like the million things I needed to get put together to like launch when this came out, because I wanted to play this on stream. Oops, did not want to heal. A degree in gay. So my sister, who I've mentioned exists but has not been on stream, she's in college currently, and they keep like having porn classes. Like she had a class that was about prints and sexuality. And she's had at least one other porn class. I don't remember like what it was about, but that's so fucking funny that that's a real thing that happened to her. Like I just love that that exists. Yeah, it's awesome. I wish I could take porn classes in college. It might have been that same class or it might have been another one, but you know, they have papers to do. So like one of the topics I suggested to her, because she was just like asking for ideas, was like the thing where at some point as like when you're starting to go through puberty, like whenever that is, you'll just be like watching some weird cartoon or something, and then something like mildly fetishy happens and your brain like turns on sexually, and that's how you develop fetishes. Which is just like a theory that I've heard floated around somewhere, but I really like that theory because there's so much weird sexual stuff in kids' cartoons. Like, not straight up sexual, necessarily, but like things that turn into fetishes. Like, body swap episodes, for example, are like in everything. And there's like a weird horny connotation to that in certain circles. I think another paper she wrote recently, I don't know if she ended up using that topic. That was just something that we discussed. Scooby-Doo tie up the bad guys. Yeah, I follow on my private Twitter a guy who just did like a huge compilation of what I'm talking about, like all of these things in cartoons that turn into fetishes, and I am pretty sure that exactly was on there. But another paper topic I was gonna say that she did end up using was just like about psychopaths. This wasn't for her porn class, it was like some psych thing. But I just like the fact that she's analyzing anime for class. Yeah, we're a filthy chat. Literally, if you go to my about section here, it says like something to the effect of I have a filthy sense of humor and I expect the same from my chat. So it's a rule.
Let's see.
And we passed 1.5 million yen, so I'm gonna go see if I can fuse my angels. We don't have horny jail. We have, like, horny independence.
Good. On to the next.
What's the opposite of horny? Like, I don't know. I'm blanking, but whatever that is, that's the jail we have. Yeah, definitely check out streams in the future, Marco. I stream pretty much every day. We also have a Discord that I launched recently where we do memes and hang out and goof and stuff, so I'll plug that and recommend that you check it out as well. Let's see how my other personas are doing too. No one, I think, has maxed out their skills. Jeez, he's 100,000 away. Black Frost is getting close. And I won't need him once he is fully up. Justice is 39. So maybe we can squeak this out. I'll see about selling a couple items too. Probably won't help. Like enough to really do anything though. I could always just like sell all of my accessories that I'm not using.
Are you sure?
But that still just feels kind of like something I shouldn't do. And we'll definitely save before going in here.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the... What would you like to...
Let's register all those guys.
You wish to strengthen it.
Oh yeah, still no persona points. So I do have to sell something. How much?
You lack the
He's
power
just a
needed.
scooch too low. It's too bad I can't just pay for that and be done with it. Maybe I do? Like, maybe I'll sell Archangel, boost Black Frost, and then get rid of
How
him.
much power will... This is what you...
Oh, he doesn't even...
This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Yeah, never mind, we're gonna reload. Because he does not learn the skill at that level. I always just assume that they learn the skill on their next level, but that's not how it works. They just show you the next skill regardless of when you learn it.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the entries? What will you... would you like
Speaking
to-
of getting locked up in a horny room, by the way, we're literally in a jail with a little lolly girl.
You wish to strengthen it?
I'm gonna sell Fornius. Because Black Frost at least could be super effective on
You wish to strengthen it?
the boss here if I wanted him to.
You wish to browse the entries?
Yeah, there's like a fusion thing. Get the lolly away from me.
You have no persona. Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? You may take it with you.
Cash it on.
Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? You may take it with you.
I mean, lollies in general are kind of like dangerous territory.
Okay? You may take it with you.
Like, what are
Is this
having
okay?
not watched lolly porn really,
With you.
I don't even know what that would be. The only thing that comes to mind is Ciel from Black Butler, because the shipping is just like built into the show there
You may take it with you.
between him and Sebastian.
Is this okay? You may take it with you.
Yeah, right, and that's like the weird scummy way that people get around it.
You may take it with you.
But I don't know if I can think of any examples for that with boys. It's always
You
girls,
wish to strengthen it.
because everything is always girls.
How much power will you add? This is what the power of your
Okay, I'm really
mask
close here, so
strengthens
I
the
should be able to finish this off, getting more money from Abaddon.
You
This got a bit
lack power
sussy.
needed.
You know, we just talk about, like,
Which brass
weird
unit
shit.
What will you be registering?
To be very clear, I'm not advocating
Is this okay?
for,
You may
like,
take it
lolly or
with you.
Shota or anything. But it is a thing that exists.
Is this okay?
That's all I'm saying.
You may take it with you.
And also, more on that point,
Is this
it's
okay?
basically canon within Black
You may
Butler.
take it with you. Please take a look.
Hey, Poopy Head, thanks for joining the Discord. Glad to have you.
Is this okay?
The dragons, yeah.
Is this okay? You may take it with you. Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you.
Alright, let's see how far that goes.
You wish to strengthen it.
If I can, like, save any of my yen, I will. Oh, yeah.
This
So I
is
guess that
what
was, like,
the power of your
maybe
mask
one
will
off from the right
strengthen
amount.
this persona.
Size differences.
Awaken
All
your
right, let's fuse
faith in
Metatron.
new power.
Doesn't look like he is exactly what we want for this fight.
Choose which.
But I'm gonna put skills on him as if he was. He is weak to light. And he has heavy bless by default. So we'll give him bless amp. And then probably just all the passives. Maybe not all, there aren't that many. We'll just do that.
Is this the persona?
We're gonna be getting rid of both of them,
Let
though.
us begin.
They're both immediately gonna fuse into Lucifer. And I should have saved before that, so I didn't get a mistake. But luckily I didn't. So I'm just gonna pop out and save again before we fuse Lucifer. Oh, that is a spicy magic boost, though. Hopefully that feeds into Lucifer. It's not like we can't summon him back,
You wish to
but Lucifer, in theory, will be better.
May luck be on your side.
We had him for a bit. Like, he was used a good amount for the time that we had him. So I may re-roll this a few times, depending on how the boosts go. Because if I could get what I just did on Metatron and get a huge magic boost, that would be awesome.
Choose which.
Yeah, he did Cockslam the Grim Reaper. Oh, he just has so many good things to choose from here. I need to maybe be a bit more attack focused on these, since that's what I'm doing. So I think I need those for sure. Sukukaja, based off of that being attached to Speedmaster, must be like the crit evasion. I feel like Soul Thief could be good, but I don't know how often I'm gonna burn him. I wonder, because I could get rid of Gigantomachia. Let me see if I have any of these passives on a skill card,
May luck be on your side.
because then that would just give me, like, if I can make him all passives plus a fire attack, I think that would be ideal.
My,
I have Soul Thief on that. I regenerate 3. Speedmaster. I have most of these on skill cards, okay. We'll just fuse them.
hello, trickster. Awaken your. It seems that it can gain new. Choose.
Oh, and so what is Rebel Soul? Showtime, okay.
Choose which.
So again, I think Knockdown Style, Attack Master, and Fire Amp are musts. The KO thing, not attack focused, so I'm gonna pass. Dodge Physical might be good. I think Speedmaster makes sense. And then, well, I could do Ailment Boost, and then use a skill card to give him Soul Thief. And maybe have, like, more,
From the power.
like, more sustainability that way.
Be born anew.
There we go. That's all the personas. I'm just gonna roll with that. That's like a pretty chunky boost to magic and strength. So that's good.
You wish to strengthen it.
And then I'm gonna get rid of Rajanaga, and we literally now only have to juggle 2 personas at once. So that will be really nice. Yeah.
May
So
luck
now I'll
be on your
use
side.
that skill card to give him Soul Drain, and then use all of my incenses on him as well. There, okay, I just missed it at the bottom. Oh, he isn't actually a fire type. He's almighty, but he does have a fire move. There. That's awesome. That's just gonna wreck house. Could I just, like... Okay, good. I can just kind of use them all here in a row. I think luck feeds into, like the auto dodge. Also seizure warning, I guess. Oh my god, Whoa, I've been getting more of these from the battles. I have 30 magic incense. He's gonna rip this snake apart. That'll get me to 97. I'll literally almost have my magic maxed. Oh, I'm excited. This is really good. And if I keep getting them, I can, like, feed more in over time, too. I got a bunch of SP incense, too. It's all coming together, guys. Love it. So let's get in there and test him out.
All right, let's get going. Okay.
We will still start with Sophie.
Persona!
It's too bad I don't null lightning anymore, though. So I gotta be like a little careful.
I should write
But we'll start with Sophie to lower his defense, and then we'll roll into Joker instead of Anne and see how hard Lucifer hits.
Switch out.
Oh
It's good that we have that, but we still have a lot of grinding to do.
my. Hang on a sec.
But at least now I can like stop fiddling with menus.
You're all going down. Go, go, go!
Sure. Let's
Alright, moment of truth.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
That feels like it's hitting pretty hard.
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's it, Joker. Let's go. It's over.
Oh, he does somehow have fire on his combo. I don't know why some of them like go outside of their type that way, but it's nice that he does. Definitely more effective than Mara. Even though we love Mara. I feel like that's not hitting him. Like I'm too close and it's behind him. I think at this point I can literally not do combos and just spam spells in Showtime. Because Anne usually does about half his health, and now I've done about half his health. And then we still have two characters beyond that.
Lucifer. Let's go. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot to reorganize her skills. I should have this skill that I actually use up top. I've been like so anal about this whole playthrough, and then I just didn't think about it at all today, as I've been doing this 17 times. We've now reached peak grinding. I can pretty much totally turn my brain off and just mash buttons. Oh, 6 SP incense? No wonder we had so many. Let's just keep using those.
Safe to say we overwhelmed.
And I could probably have been doing that the whole time to avoid that stupid shadow that's in the way.
Okay, good work, people.
I am feeling good though at this point about finishing this up in tomorrow's stream.
Get to
Which then probably means Neo on Monday.
go.
Because Saturday will probably be games with friends and or viewers. And then Sunday will be Valheim again.
And we're off.
I'll just add this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Night Faye, thanks for hanging out with us. Get some sleep.
Hang on a sec. They're in our room. Let's move them aside. Engaging the enemy.
You're mine. Persona!
With those weaknesses. Awesome! Super got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! This is the end. It's over. Let's go.
Big poo-poo head, is that just like Pepe in like a weird motion smear? Or is it like Pepe mixed with a rabbit or something? I'm pretty newbie on like emote stuff, so I don't hardly know any.
Persona! You're mine.
Pegega? Pega? I don't know what that means either. That's like what the chanting is in the Twilight Princess boss fight against Ganon. That's like a really specific thing, but I wonder if any of you know what I mean. It's so nice for grinding this that you like, when you're locked on, your skills automatically face them. It would take like, probably add on like 25% time if you had to manually aim them every time. Yeah, for sure. And this is essentially what that initial video I found was doing. Level 99. Like a probably very buff Satan, or Lucifer rather. And then, like I've just been saying this whole time, just blast them and don't give them any momentum. Speed incense. I think we're getting some incense every time from doing this.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
And he never will, now that I figured out how to get past him.
Shall we go home?
Might wrap up soonish, since it's a little bit after midnight. And obviously we're not going to finish this tonight, unless I stay up, which I'm not going to do. So maybe like a couple more. It'd be good to at least finish off Melee here. Because then we can see we've done 2 out of the 6.
Get to
Those couple on the bottom are going to go really fast. So I'm not, like, factoring them into the timing of this that much. It's really that top row skills that go up to fucking level 20.
right. We got this.
Now then.
Maybe we'll do this in, like, another 3-hour-ish stream. Although that seems like pushing it. But then we could end on, like, 69 hours played, which would be pretty pog.
Hang on a sec.
Always fall to my blade. You're mine. It's over.
That almost missed. Gotta actually follow my own advice and lock on.
You're mine.
Oh, please remind me after this to reorder and skills, because I keep forgetting. We haven't gotten to showtime yet, so I might need to, like, do some combos in the next fight to, like, get in more hits for less damage to actually get the showtime. I mean, I'm kind of curious too. It feels like the fusion ones have had, like, unique or interesting animations. I think he's not, though. I think in 5 they have Satan as a separate persona. And it's like a big, like, blue skeletal thing. It has like a long tail or something. It's kind of like that, like bone centipede boss from Sword Art Online, just without, like, all the legs. And skills, thank you. Alright, got that maxed. What are we gonna do next? I think agility.
Good. On to the next.
Nearby shadow detected.
No, 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 no.
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
I did finally see that, depressed salary man.
Get to work.
One of the recent times that we were on this menu in the camper.
Okay, let's start the mission.
He's probably depressed that merciless difficulty is so hard. He never made it past the bicorn boss.
Ha! This should be interesting.
Yours.
Okay. All mine.
I should write something.
There's something peculiar over there.
That's closer to him than I wanted to be.
In a sec.
Fight is ours. Let's go. Grab it, Steph. Persona. Take it. Let's go. Persona. Let's go. Let's go.
Much better. Just do it right away. I'll be curious, like, how many attempts this ends up taking me in the end. Or, like, how many runs, rather. But I'm not gonna, like, sit and count that, and I don't think anyone else is. So we'll probably just never know. But we can at least just measure it in terms of, like, stream time.
It's showtime! Persona! Stay! Showtime! Your heart is mine. You're right always, Panther. Woohoo! It's on here. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice heart, Panther. That's
Must have been the wind.
Safe to say.
My!
Yes, magic incense. All maxed out. Can I use it on Anne? Yeah. That's awesome. I guess the magic incense won't be going to waste.
Can't be overwhelmed.
Okay, let's...
Very well, let's make our way back.
I think I might call it here. Feeling like I need to go potty and then go sleepy. So yeah, we had a successful stream. Got the grinding all figured out. Bond should be pretty easy next time. I think. Now that we're doing this faster, I think I'm optimistic that we could do this in one stream. Maybe slightly long if need be. And since tomorrow's Friday, that works out. Because then I don't have to worry about like work the next day. So yeah, get this all wrapped up.
Get to work.
And then Neo 2 on Monday. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to like do some new content for you guys. And I think if you have enjoyed seeing me deal with bosses in this, Neo will just be more of that. Yeah. So thanks Alaprax, Jeddick, anyone else who's still hanging out here, Poo-Poo Head if you're still there. And retroactively again, thanks to Marco for the raid. That was really fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.